Welcome to the Allstate Bontrager Insurance Agency pregame show, and standing next to me is Coach Moore. Coach, we got a big game tonight in a beautiful weather environment. First game this season that we don't have to worry about the storms, and nothing better than to play the 18th Copper Kettle game. Carmel comes in here tonight. What do you have to say?
Well, playing again on Friday night against a MIC opponent is always exciting, but it really turns the volume up when you get to play Carmel in our new Ray Skillman Stadium. Hopefully we can have a little better luck this time, but it's exciting to get the Greyhounds at home and try to get that victory and maintain and keep our Copper Kettle that we won last year.
This game always brings a lot of hype. I know the U.S. Army has this as one of the 12 top rival games this weekend. It's part of the Great American Rivalry. You and Clay Hadley had the opportunity to go up to WZPL this morning, talk a little bit about the game as well. A lot of media attention, and when that happens, it's always important to keep the kids at bay and keep their focus straight.
Yeah, we got to get back down to normality at home. It sometimes gets tough to focus around here. As you can see, during the course of the day, 1,000 things are going on at the stadium, and the kids come out here, and it's such a great environment. And then when the visitors get here, they soak up that environment. It's a fun place to play high school football. Everybody that comes through here tells us the best high school environment is at Center Grove. Well, tonight we got to match it with some great football on our own behalf. Last week we defeated a really good Whiteland team and got a big win to jumpstart our season, so we got to take that on to 2. It's always hard to win 2 games in a row anytime on any schedule in the mid-conference. So we need to get this game tonight. We need to get it underway and get the kinks out at home. We got to do a better job of playing physical, sound football at home. Too many mental mistakes last time, so this time we're going to, hopefully our minds are right and we can go get those hounds.
Last week we did bring up the intensity, especially on the defensive side of the football. Bailey Bennett, number 4 linebacker for us, senior, has really stepped up the last 2 games, and he's started the season strong, and we certainly look forward to that to continue tonight.
Yeah, the defense was phenomenal last week. Bailey has had 2 excellent football games. Had an interception last week. He's a gamer, man. He knows how to play the position, and he just plays the football game really smart and really tactful, and is a great athlete. The rest of the defense has really come through. Our linebacker cores of Arbuckle and Bolin as well have been good, and our D-lines rotating guys in. Parker Ferguson, Seth Fernando, Dan Root, Corey Heinrich, they've all been rotating in there and playing a lot. Dan didn't play last week. We get him back this week, and we're real excited to watch him get upfield and pass rush.
Offensively, we put up 43 points, seemed a little bit more at ease. We had some other guys step up and some injury cases. And when you look at Carmel, they've played us so many times. They know what we do, but their strength is they follow the football. They really pursue well, and that sets up our misdirection.
Yeah, it does. If you step back one quick one to our defense, so also Logan Bontrager, 2 really physical football games. It's going to be really a test for him tonight. They have a really exquisite passing game. His contact is awesome, though. He really takes the life out of people sometimes. We'll mix Rush Yeast back there a little bit as well and give him a little bit of Yeast. Bontrager double with Lackey on the other side. Tyler Watson, the other corner, has played extremely well as well. So we're real proud of Bontrager and what he's accomplished physically this year. And it sort of when they play well, that gets 3 and out, and then here comes on our offense. Our offense says we know a lot about Carmel's defense. They don't change much. They just plug in new guys. They're very physical. They've moved, like you said, very well. They don't over-penetrate, which we sort of bank on teams over-penetrating a little bit. They don't do that. They play on the line of scrimmage. It's a good, smart way to play us and just go after the football. We got some fun things we're going to try tonight. I think everybody be surprised. Maybe a little trick here or there might happen. You never know. But we're going to play good, strong, physical football and get back to running football. Hopefully we can get Titus McCoy and Trevor Holt in there a little bit, and that's going to help us a lot. Our offensive line's solid. Nick Davis is back, and hopefully Rush East can run around in open field and make some plays. Last week he turned the game upside down on special teams. Our young kickers have done a great job, and we hope they can continue.
Well, you mentioned Carmel and their offensive juggernaut. They have 3 Division I receivers. If you include their tight end, Mayweather and Walker on the wide side, their tight end. He's going down to Auburn to visit this weekend. He's 6'8", 6'6", somewhere in that vicinity. They're going to stretch us a little bit, and they also have some D1 players on their other side too.
Yeah, again, this is a very talented group of Carmel players. I think they probably have a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. They didn't play very well. They've mirrored us. They didn't play very well their first game, neither did we. I think they should have won. I think we should have won. So it's going to be a fun game tonight. 2 teams revamping with some good skill players. Be a great ticket. Come out and sit in the new Ray Skillman Stadium. We've got plenty of seats for everybody, and just have a great time.
And certainly come out and root on the Trojans. We're going for 2 in a row, hoisting that copper kettle here at the end of this evening.
Yeah, that's the whole ticket, man. Who can maintain the copper kettle? It gets switched back and forth a lot, but hopefully tonight it'll stay right here where it belongs at Center Grove. Go Trojans!